Hey, just finished the interview with Skyler Jenkins. I want to share this clip. Skyler talks about the coin ring business, what to expect as you increase your skill. It's very important. Starting out with coin rings, we always tell the new creator or the new crafter to start off with clad rings. Get the technique down, learn how to fold the metal. Then you can take that same technique, the skill you obtain, and put it towards silver quarters, half dollars, and American silver eagles if you have them. But Scala broke down with more skill, you can demand more price depending on your tools. So let's hear his explanation on that. He will explain when you learn coin rings, what you can price your work at. Also, you will learn when you grab more tools like a lathe machine, what you can demand as well. So listen to this clip from the live stream and tell me what you think in the comments below.
Even all the way around. The first, was trying to do that. It took me days because I would do it wrong, take them all off, start all over again with a different spacing, and then do it all over again and do it all over again. And then once you get that part down, which took me a couple days, drilling all the holes, getting all the
Right.
holes even. There's a lot of steps there. Bright cutting the edges, that's a lot of practice. So it took me like a week or two to do the first one. And now, I'm confident doing it, and I can do one in a day. Start to finish from wax to a completed ring takes about a day.
It's
Yeah.
amazing to me because you do so good at editing your videos. I'm like, this is much harder than this man is showing right now. I said, this is why I said I love watching the YouTube videos, but I'll need to be in a class. You did it for 2 years. You just explained it took weeks, months for you to understand exactly what's going on. And that's what I need to feel, because in order to do what you're doing, I can admire it, but I'm like, no, it's going to take some work. So I absolutely loved the fact you shared the whole process, a lucrative business. So, okay,
Mhm.
the first thing, turning a coin into a ring. What's the range of price from coin to ring? Just that. What can you
The
sell
ring.
that beginning to?
Okay, yeah. So for me, so let's take a Walking Liberty half dollar, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I buy AU Walking Liberty halves, and well, the thing is, I get a better price too, just because I've been dealing with these local coin shops for so many years
Right.
that they save them, and I get a good deal. So, say it costs, I don't know, 15 bucks for a. It might be a little bit more, but say $15 to $20 for a nice looking Walking Liberty half dollar, and
Mm-hmm.
I sell them for 90. Um, that's what I sell them for. Other people can sell them for more. Other people sell them for less. But I feel like I'm pretty close to middle of the road there. Is that the question that
95.
you were more or less
Yep, that's
asking?
great. That's fantastic. $95. You can take a Walking Liberty. You can sell it, a regular coin, turn to a ring, a silver coin to a ring. Now you add the lathe into your shop. Now you can
Mm-hmm.
do things on your lathe. What is the range now from doing lathe work, adding spinners, and beyond? What can a coin ring crafter look to make using now a coin to his lathe machine?
Right. So take, for example, my Morgan dollar with the Canadian penny spinner, the one that I make. So I sell a
Yes.
regular Morgan dollar for $165. I sell the spinners for 309. I think about it is I take the price of the Morgan dollar, I take the price of the Canadian penny, say how much I would charge for that,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest of the cost there is just machining time. So that's why I come up with the price of $309 for those guys.
Okay.
Um, but it adds a little bit of time. It adds a little bit of difficulty. Once you get good at fitting them together, though, it goes pretty smooth.
Awesome. All right. So now we move from the lathe machine. You have now used the art of lost cast wax. You can make anything now. I've seen you make
Right.
um, pendants out of a pine cone. I've seen you
Yeah.
make pendants from honeycomb with a beautiful yellow diamond in the middle. So tell me now, how can a person take scraps of metals from their silver coins and stuff from the lathe in order to make these things? What range will they be able to make now with having this wax cast inside their studio?
So here's a secret. I don't want anyone to know it, but I don't make near as much money doing that.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I make way more money doing coin rings than I do fine jewelry. It's different. But
wow.
it's more of a passion of mine. Now, the interesting thing about fine jewelry is, like, it's a good example. I'm making a wedding ring for somebody right now, right?
Okay.
So I got this. It's one of those 2-diamond wedding rings.
Okay.
I spent days working on this stupid thing, and I'm gonna make like $1,000. So if I would put my same time into coin rings, I'd make exponentially more money. But this is a challenge. I really enjoy doing it.
Wow.
And the other thing with fine jewelry, you're kind of a stone dealer. That's where you make your money, is in stones. So if you're making something with lower end stones, you're not making any money, unfortunately.
Wow.
But it's a lot of fun, you know. Well, like, here's a good example. This pine cone pendant that I'm wearing right now. I'm test driving.
Absolutely love it. Mm-hmm.
It is for sale. Right. But this is like, it's almost, well, it's an ounce of gold, just the little pine cone, you know.
Wow.
So I have it up for sale. I had it appraised at like 17 grand or something like that, including the chain, because I made the chain too. And I have it up for sale for like, I think $8,000. If someone came along with 6 grand, it'd be an easy sell for me, honestly, to move it along. But the chain took me, I want to say it's like a half ounce of gold. I have to weigh it again. It's been a while. But that took me all day to make. And, you know, a lot of people don't make chains. They're obviously machine made most of the time. So a handmade chain is worth more, obviously. Yeah. And then I set up that too. So that took another day or so. Now, if I was to sell that one at $6,000, I'd make a couple $1,000 probably, and that would be worth my time for sure.
Don't forget to watch the full episode on my YouTube page. But it's time for some coin trivia. All right, which of the following state quarters were minted in 2005? A, Mississippi, B, Missouri, C, Oregon, or D, West Virginia? All right, I'm doing this trivia to help get my video to 8 minutes. And for those who stayed, they will help me do that by answering this trivia question. Now, think about it. It can be more than one answer. Let me know in the comments below what you think the answers are. Okay? Hint, hint. They may be 2 answers. Okay? Let me know what you think. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right. The answer is C and D, Oregon and West Virginia. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. You got me to that 8-minute mark. Look out for the next video on this channel. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Take care. JTCoinRings. I'm out.